Hey everybody, Angelica here, and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be watching episode 6 of season 5 of Fear of the Walking Dead. Oh, The Little Prince, which is the name of the book that Lucy and Nick, I believe both of them, maybe it was just Lucy, but they found the book originally, I think at the library like last season. They tried to give it to Charlie, and I don't even know if Charlie was interested in that or not because she was a little bit older. But then they also Lucy gave this book to Dylan. Was it last? It was no, not last episode, but the episode before, episode 4. Lucy gave that book to Dylan, and he read it, and I think he was getting, I don't want to say motivation, but I think he was getting some inspiration or getting some kind of like, he was questioning stuff. He was like, oh, why did that guy like fly that plane in the first place? Why did he crash his plane? Like, what was he even doing? Like, why did he push so hard to do that shit? And Lucy was like, he wanted to like find friends, and he wanted to like learn shit and wanted to do shit. He wanted to do other stuff besides what he had been taught his whole life. And I think it's interesting to see the parallels too, because like Charlie was somebody who was blinded a little bit, or like Charlie was like being taught that what that group, the two brothers, and what that group was doing by like going to people's settlements and like camping out there and I don't want to say they were starving them out, because they weren't like stopping them from going and hunting and stuff, but they were making it where it was a lot harder to do it. And they were like, they would go there first, and they would make it to the point where that group or the people at that settlement have to leave. And Charlie got so jaded by that. And I think it's similar to say with these kids, the whole group that Annie, Max, and Dylan are a part of, that whole group, all those kids, you can tell with the way they're holding the guns, the way that Annie and Max have kind of gave Dylan a hard time for trusting Morgan, Alicia, and Lucy and shit like that. You can tell that these kids are very like jaded and more or hardened and not trustworthy because of what they've experienced or what they've gone through. And who's to know how long it's been since their family had, like, since their parents and everything have been dead. And depending if they've had to raise themselves, raise their younger siblings, and try to survive this world, it would harden any child, I feel. So it's interesting to see the parallels between both kids that got this book, The Little Prince, because I think it's going to help multiple people, I feel, and it's going to have a big staple in like a lot of people, because it was because Nick and Lucy picked out the book. Lucy went out of her way to give it to Charlie because of Nick. It was to honor Nick, because she knew Nick would, like, it was something she knew Nick would want for her to have. She went and did it for Nick, and stuff like that. So it's interesting to see where the rest of this episode goes. We left off with Al getting not left, but her and Isabel. They parted ways. Isabel went back on her helicopter and went. That's still a whole question mark. There's still a whole mystery with that, and there's still so much more to figure out with that. So I'm really interested to see what that whole thing is. And then we have Al rejoining the group to get introduced to the kids, and then we have those people eventually having to get back together with Dwight, June, and John again. So eventually we all have to get back together, and then from there, it's like, are we going to try to find a way to get back to where Strand, Charlie, Wendell, and Sarah are, and Daniel, or are we going to, rewind and go back to the denim factory, and still, because we still have that to deal with as well. So I'm not going to try to chit chat too much. I'm really excited. I'm really excited to see where this episode goes. Don't forget, I do have Patreon. I'm going to catch any of these videos full length, early access down in the description below. But I think the best we can do is get into it. So let's just do it. Let's get it. Let's go. Oh, it's probably been forever since these kids have seen like cartoons and water and shit like that. Look at that, they're eating popcorn and having laughs. That's wholesome as fuck.
Toss me one.
No. What'd you do with my sister?
She cleans up.
There's
She
hot water
cleaned
in the
up
bathroom.
crazy. It's crazy. Like it's like when I was watching The Last of Us, I was saying like you never realize how much of you take advantage of like a hot shower until you can't have a hot shower.
Everyone's in the back watching a movie.
Listen, thanks for holding down the fort.
This is great.
But don't get too comfortable. We don't plan on staying there much longer.
You know the roads are out, right?
We do.
You can't go anywhere near those radiation signs.
We know.
Then how do you plan on getting out of here?
They're stubborn. As much as those kids are stubborn of not wanting help, Morgan and John and June and Alicia and Lucy and Strand are stubborn with wanting to give help. So you met your match. You met your match. You're getting help whether you like it or not.
We first met you. I guess you could say we were broken by the bad things we done.
That's hella cars though.
And having to live with them.
Are those parts of the
And not being
plane?
able to run away from them.
Those kids are young. You can tell those kids are young.
It wasn't easy getting here. Roads were blocked, bridges were washed out. There was an actual mountain between us and the only other living person we have spoken to in a really long time. But we didn't give up. We found a way. Found a way all the way over here because we had something to fight for.
Yep.
We don't have someone on the other end of the radio now, but we do still have something to fight for. We got each other. And we got you. So I'm telling
Exactly.
you, as impossible as all this seems, we can do this.
But we're gonna need some help.
The oldest kid in this group looks like 13, 14 years old. That's crazy.
What do we do now?
We fixed the plane.
Exactly.
Fly back.
He gave her motivation. Oh! It's the walkers that they built across the... That's interesting. Interesting.
Hey Grace, this is Morgan.
Ah, we haven't heard for Grace in a couple episodes.
If you're listening, we're working on a way to get home. We found some people I think you're gonna want to meet.
Yeah?
Did you copy?
I'm glad she's still alive. Hi, Shells.
Okay, we're gonna leave this channel open.
here,
If you hear this, please let us know.
Come here so I can give you some good pets. I can't pet you from over there. You gotta sit next to me so I can give you some good pets. She always wants pets and then she wants to stand like just arm lengths away where I can't give her pets. Sassy little pants. Look at you trying to make a... It's probably gotta be so weird to try to fight without the stick, you know what I mean? Because he's been doing that for years. Fighting with that stick. He's been fighting with that stick for years. Oh, that's smart. Just break it and then try to make a new one. That's wood. That'll feel more familiar at least. You wanna help me?
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Can you give me a hand with landing gear?
Sure.
I'm just thinking about the fact that some of these kids potentially could die, and I'm not even looking forward to that whatsoever. I don't want to see that even in the slightest.
You think it's going to work?
It was your idea. What do you think?
It's going to work. The book says you can only see with your heart, not your eyes. I got rid of my eyes.
Wow,
Your heart told you the
Dylan.
Yeah.
Does your heart know how to fix the reduction gear on a 575 horsepower? It doesn't need to.
That's what you're here for.
I gotta clear some of this jerky man jerky. That's oil.
Please.
I hope.
Please let it be oil.
And a brewski? I work better with a 5 out of 10 buzz.
This one's for Wendell and Sarah.
Copy that. Who are you talking to? It's okay. They're gonna help us make the plane from where they are.
It doesn't matter, Dylan. We're here to help them leave, so we can go back to how things were.
Why? Why would you want that?
How's the ankle?
It's fine.
Let me take a look at it.
Yeah, talk to her, June. Talk to her. Give her some human interaction. That's what these kids need, is human interaction. That's not just with other scared children.
You want to run, don't you?
June understands.
I used to run too. But I never tried to do it with a sprained ankle.
Touche.
How are you? I'd wait a week before you take off. Maybe get a new pair of shoes and socks. My boyfriend says survival starts with socks.
Well, that's a fact.
My boyfriend, they're so cute.
Telling her that she should stay off her feet for a while.
One of them anyway.
One of them,
Hey,
anyways.
we're thinking of heading back out. Make sure Sherry's on the plane with us when we take off.
You're a real one, John. The way John's slowly becoming my favorite character, it's not even fucking funny. It's not even funny.
You ready?
I'm really starting to like Lucy a lot too. Like, I already did like her, but like I'm starting to really like her. Hopefully it stays going. I feel like it's gonna stop. I feel like it's not gonna work for a second. Yeah, I knew it. Not saying it's not gonna. Okay, never mind. Never fucking mind.
Was that the reduction gear?
I was gonna say maybe they're gonna be able to fix it and then it was gonna work afterwards, but no.
I'm gonna get a new propeller.
That shit just flew off. Alicia's like, ooh, a new weapon. She be making the most random shit weapons. It's crazy. Hey, got his stick back. Was able to get the mop.
I
Cracked.
fixed them up.
Yep.
The engines worked, but the propeller didn't.
Morgan, Alicia, do you copy?
Hey, Grace called.
Grace?
Copying back.
Are you okay?
Do you have a generator there?
We do.
Maybe.
I need you to unhook it, then I need you to get it ready for transport.
Why?
If you don't do as I say, there's gonna be another meltdown.
Oh. Well. Alright, Kidoki, whatever you say, Grace. I'm gonna believe her. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'll just do what she says.
We're wasting time out here. I've already been down this way.
I was looking for June.
A second pair of eyes. Always
Wasn't
helps.
until I linked up with the people working on that plane. Things really started clicking.
Yeah,
Extra set of eyes.
exactly.
Help you see better.
What did I just say? What did I just say? What did I just say?
How did you get split up anyway?
A piece of trash.
Don't mean to pry.
A piece of trash split us apart by making her have to run away.
We got split up before, we got split up.
How'd you wind up with her rings?
It's complicated.
First time June told me she loved me.
This shot feels so weird. Am I tripping or does it feel like a green
Spelled it out with
screen?
these.
I know it's
Never left my
not,
pocket
but like it
one time
just
I was
feels
looking
weird.
for. These things are always complicated.
True, it is always
Yeah,
complicated.
you're lucky it worked out for you, John.
We're gonna find Sherry.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about how you are. The way you see things. It had to have been how you were before.
It was 100%.
How it is now, it hasn't burned you or broken you, twisted you.
Look at you, Dwight, seeing
I hope it
the
never does.
I'm even luckier than you think.
Dwight.
World did a number on me before all this, but all this gave me more than I ever had. That's been hard to deal with, but I found a way.
Wow.
So maybe we should get going.
Like I could see John showing Dwight a whole new perspective of the world
What do
and
you
stuff.
mean? The
And that was so
second
sweet.
race is
He said, "I hope that never leaves you. I hope that you never change."
The generator operating the cooling system just failed, which is why I need yours.
And this'll fix everything.
This is only gonna buy us time. You need to finish that plane.
We're trying.
We're going Dark Strand.
We're gonna find a way to get you back. I don't know how, but we will.
We'll see. We'll see.
Hey, Luciana,
I mean, she did warn you.
what about this airstrip to the north?
We checked that one.
Remember that airport you jacked those peanuts from?
The place was flooded. Planes was all jumped up.
Ah, fuck.
Thought so.
How the hell are we supposed to get to them?
You told them we would find a way.
to keep their spirits up.
To keep their spirits up?
Okay, guys, we'll figure it out.
How, Charlie? The rubbers met the road and I haven't the faintest clue on how to deliver on my own platitude.
So which one is it, Vic? You just dicking about the daisies, or you planning on closing this deal?
I wanted to help them.
You're not the only one who wasn't on that plane.
True. Charlie wants to help as well.
We got all the pieces. We just need to put them together somehow.
At least our dearly departed brewer had the advantage of self-sacrifice.
I can't stand that motherfucker.
Yeah, he's dead, Victor. And he took one for the team.
He
Real
did.
hard.
He was a bitch.
He wanted to give up, but he didn't.
He really didn't, though. I'll give him that.
There's got to be a way.
I have no idea how we do this. I'm not gonna lie to you. I have zero.
Sarah, did you say you and Wendell got everything from Jim's brewery?
What? What?
Son of a bitch.
I'm missing it.
We're gonna get him back.
I'm missing it. I don't think we're supposed to catch it right away. I'm sure.
Will you help me move the cars? We're gonna have to suit up.
Anything from John? We're still out of range. What's going in here? I don't know. I just hope the circuits aren't all fried. You okay? Just the helicopter. If I'd kept it from taking off, then we'd be home by now.
She probably regrets a little bit of her
There's no way you
choices.
could have done that, Al.
She could have.
Did something happen? And you were missing?
June can read her like a little book, can't she? You're a bad liar, Al.
You know, I asked to talk to you once, off the record. And you let me talk.
I'm gonna let you do the
That
same.
helped me more than you know. If you ever need to do the same, you can.
That woman Morgan left with? She's from the power plant, isn't she? This isn't gonna work.
Why do you care if she's from the power
Can't
plant?
stay here.
Whoa, why?
You can't go back to hiding behind the dead.
We were safe there the last time something like this happened. You don't even know if you'll be
Calm
able to
yourself
finish
down.
this plane.
We will. We're just gonna need all the help we can get.
It can work.
He's right. If we just...
You're not the one who has to decide.
Annie, neither are you.
Oh.
Look, we can make this decision together.
No, we can't. I have to decide.
No, if you want to leave,
Me and
you
my
can
brothers.
leave. No, you don't. Because you're what, 1 year older than they are? Stupid.
Nothing back here. It's been picked over. You recognize him?
I saw him last time I came through. I've been dead a while even then. You wanna know why Sherry doesn't have a ring?
Oh?
She had to give it up
Is he gonna tell
to save me.
him about Negan?
She chose to give up everything for me. And I owe her my life.
Wow.
When I left where I was, the person who sent me away knew all the shit I'd done, but he knew I loved her. So he said, find her, make it right.
Oh, he's talking about Daryl.
I need
Yes.
some of luck. Because even if I can do the first thing, I don't know if I can do the second. That's even
All you can do is try. What's on that check there? Or that gas receipt?
Possible and impossible. That's just a few letters short of honey.
Yeah, but that doesn't
I'm
mean...
gonna need a pencil.
I wonder if she wrote on something else and maybe got, like, she couldn't finish it before she had to leave this area. Thank God Detective John is here with us. Police Officer John. John Dory, like the fish, is here to figure this out with us because this is gonna go a way longer way than when he was doing it by himself.
So I was hoping to try it when I was a cop.
I can't read cursive that well. Wait, what does it say?
Holy shit.
Extra pair of eyes.
Extra pair of eyes.
I've been looking on the wrong road this whole time.
I didn't even get a chance to see what it said.
So you're just gonna leave like you did before? There's no way you can carry all that. You can take one of our cars if you tell me why you won't go with us.
You're not gonna change my mind.
And it won't hurt to talk to me about it.
True. If you're gonna leave anyways, just talk about it to somebody.
We lived at the camp. We found it shortly after everything changed. It was perfect. It's like it was built for exactly what was going on.
I wonder how long it took for the radiation to like affect them or to hit them. Like how long were they there?
A herd of growlers followed some people back from a scavenging run. There were so many. And they didn't look like regular growlers.
Interesting.
They were from the power plant. We just didn't know it. But the walls held. The grown-ups got all the weapons we had, got ready for a fight. And when it looked like the walls were finally about to give, they sent us away.
Wow.
We had a spot in the woods we were supposed to run into if anything went bad. And we waited, eating and crying in the dark. We'd done it before. The grown-ups would always come after a night or two.
They didn't come back this time.
I just knew.
Jeez.
And we waited. And after 3 nights,
that's tough.
I went back to the camp on my own.
You saw them?
Our parents weren't dead. They killed all the growlers.
But they got infected. That's why they put themselves in the houses.
They were sick.
That's fucked.
My mom and dad wouldn't even let me come in the cabin. I had to talk to them through the door. They told me not to be afraid. They said they were going to get better.
Wow.
They made me promise to stay where we were, to protect my brothers, to protect everyone else.
That's tough.
That is what I'm doing.
Wow.
Annie.
That almost got me.
I get it. I really do.
Her mama died, her brother died. She gets it.
I think about the last thing my mom said to me every day.
So you understand why we can't leave?
Well, no, because she left. So you can leave. In her head, I'm sure she'll tell her that.
Just make sure you're doing what they really asked.
Ooh, that's a good way to word it.
What does that mean?
That's a great way to word it. Live by
Are you
their...
surrounding yourself with the dead to protect your brothers?
Or protect
Or
yourself.
because it's easier than surrounding yourself with the living?
Ooh. True. True. Like, are you just doing this because it's easier? Because it hurts to try to move on? You know what I mean? It's a good way to word it.
They're all yours. It's up to you whether you want to use them.
Oh, there's the VIN numbers.
John, look.
Yep, it's the same side, ain't it?
Well, how about that? She's
Hey!
here.
No way, Jose.
Check the car.
There's no way, Jose! I'm nervous. I don't know why. I got a little bit of a nervous feeling right now. Like something's gonna happen. I hope I'm just paranoid.
Dee, I had to kill someone. A man back at that diner. He almost killed me. I know we've both seen so much, but I still don't like the thought of you out there looking for me and all that death.
Wow.
I don't want you to kill yourself trying to find me.
Wow.
I wouldn't be able to live with that. I want you to stop looking for me. I know that I gave you hope, but now I want to give you a chance. I'm getting out of this place, and so should you. This will be my last letter. Even though this is the end of us, please don't let this be the end for you, too.
Wow.
Find something to live for and live. I love you forever.
He's not gonna show him. He's not gonna show him. John's not gonna show him the letter because he doesn't want Dwight to give up hope looking for her.
Thanks for this.
No, Morgan. She said that that was contaminated. You can't have it no more. It's hard, I get
taught me
it.
how to use this. He helped me when I thought that death was the only way.
The cheese maker.
Thought if I felt it, I'd know what to say.
Oh, okay.
To help those kids, to help you. It feels like a piece of wood wrapped in plastic.
A piece of wood that can hurt you.
Sure can.
And I'm not stuck. It's just over for me.
You don't know that to be true.
I have to do this.
The other suit, where is it?
There isn't one.
Oh.
Come on.
You can't come with me. I'm not gonna have another person die because of my mistakes.
Come
There's
on,
another
Grace.
You're a kind and thoughtful man.
Ah,
Starting back his mistakes.
come on.
That's what you're doing out here. I'm doing the same thing.
I mean, that's true.
Thanks for helping me with the roadblock.
I mean, it was probably easy for her just to be like, I need to get in the car and just do this on my own because she feels like it's her fault and her responsibility to fix all of this because she feels had she not been so like, you guys gotta stay here, I know what's best for our people, that all these walkers wouldn't have infected everybody as it is. So I get what she's coming from, why she feels she's like responsible for everything.
Do you talk to Annie? What did she say?
She thinks it's all on her.
I can see why she feels that she with Annie.
So they're gonna leave? I don't know.
Luciana, you hit me.
Where are they at? What's going on with them now?
The dulcet tones of a songbird.
Strand, where are you?
I told you we'd find a way.
Are they in the air?
See you soon.
Huh?
What are you talking about?
Are they in the air right now?
Did you find a road?
Roads are not a necessary ingredient to this journey.
Might want to look up.
Aha! Air balloon! Jimbo's beer! In death, may he be triumphant. If you know what that quote's from, you're a fucking real one. That's cool! He must have had that back at the factory.
Did you see it?
When they stole all of his shit.
Yes, I do.
Alicia.
Oh my god!
Kids, they need to see this.
Oh yeah, this would be so cool for the kids to see. It's a big ass beer bottle. What a fun advertisement.
You gotta see this.
They laughed. That's too bad.
When it gets there, they got eyes on it.
They took off.
What? When?
I don't know. I'm on my way to find them.
You need to bring her back quick. Grace, what she's doing is gonna buy us time, but not a whole lot.
She wasn't in there, but I found food, some supplies. She was here. Yeah, like you said, when we met the others, you know, that's when things started to click with you finding June.
That's right.
She's close. I know it. If she had taken off, she would have left a letter like she always does. Did you find anything in the car?
No.
I knew it. I knew it.
Thank you.
I knew it.
Oh, this is the closest I've been to finding Cherry in a long time. Oh, this is everything.
I don't know why that's getting to me. Why it's making me cry, but like,
Sooner than we hoped.
he's so happy.
You guys will have to come get us.
You got enough to clear the trees, get to the other side?
Oh, they're going down.
We're trying.
It won't be that hard of a landing, right? I would think.
Whoa!
Victor!
We have to bring it down.
No, not here. It's not safe.
It's the only way.
Victor!
Morgan! We're coming.
Strand! Charlie!
Fuck!
Annie!
Jesus Christ! I didn't think there was that many. Holy shit!
Morgan, I'm going in.
Alicia!
Yeah, me too. Strand, Charlie, if you can hear me, I'm coming. Stay where you are, but whatever you do, don't kill any walkers. You get their blood on you, or you could die.
Fuck!
Hey, okay?
Run away, just run away.
Morgan said to stay away from the walkers.
Okay, thank God they heard him.
That could probably be a challenge.
Well, we gotta do what Morgan said, alright? Because we don't want to die. So let's just stay away from them. Let's just run the opposite direction. Jesus Christ. Oh my goodness. I didn't take any notes that whole episode. Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on. So we had the kids took off, which I'm very surprised that Max and Dylan, especially Dylan, decided to go with Annie. I mean, they are probably used to her decisions kind of being word what they do and stuff, so I understand that. We have Grace that's still killing the infected. Just making notes of all this stuff. And then we have, they were fixing the plane, but they were not able to successfully get the plane to run, because when they test ran it, the wing, one of the parts of the wing or whatever or one of the blades, I should say, on one of the side of the wing of the helicopter, plane, or whatever you want to call it, flew off. So that's not obviously ready to fly. And then we have the hot air balloon, but there was something else. We have the hot air balloon, Strand and Charlie are in the infected area. Gotta write all this stuff down, otherwise I'll forget some stuff. Strand and Charlie. We didn't see we didn't see Daniel at all this episode, so I wonder if we're gonna see him maybe within the next 2 episodes or so. And now Morgan is gonna go to he's walking into the radiation area because he wants to help Charlie and Strand. Then we have Alicia, that's what it was, Alicia. She's gonna try to cut down the walkers that are there was 5 or 6 rows going down of fucking walkers that were at least 3 or 4 in each row too. She's gonna try to cut them down. She's gonna try to cut them down so she can get to the kids, because the kids took the car keys. Well, not that they took them, but the car keys that she had offered to them. She was hoping that she would offer this to them, and they would be like, "Oh, we don't want to do that," or this, that, and the other. She was hoping that they would want to stay. And when she went back to talk to them after they saw the blimp or whatever you want to call it, the hot air balloon, they were gone. And she feels maybe that she could maybe still help them. That maybe she has a chance to if she can continue to try to push them, or to show them the light of it's not worth your life. At some point you do have to learn to move on, and you do have to learn to grieve and accept what happened to your family and to your parents and stuff like that, because they were saying this episode, it's not worth your life to stay here and to be involved with what your parents and be in that area. Even you're risking your little brother, you're risking all these other kids that are here because you want to still be here for your parents and stuff, which I'm trying, I get it. I understand that, the idea that this is, if they leave this area, they'll never, ever, ever see their parents again. Even if it's walker form in their head, that's still their family. They don't think necessarily that they're the walkers are still their parents or anything like that. But it's kind of like Morgan was saying last episode, that it's hard to accept it. It's hard to, continue to move forward when this is happening to you. You kind of feel stuck in this position of that's my family. I can't even think about killing them, even though mentally they know, logically they know that that's not them anymore. Emotionally it's hard to accept, and that's why they're still here. That's why especially Annie's probably because she was able to see the parents while they were still alive, when she went back and saw them when everybody else was still at the camp, and not the camp, but when they were all I don't know if they were sleeping or if they were just doing their own thing. And she said she went by herself to go see everything that was happening at the camp. Her parents would not let her into the cabin. That means the parents were alive at this point. So her talking to her parents and her seeing them, but not even being able to help them, not being able to get that full closure in that moment, probably is really goes to her psyche, and goes to why she's so stubborn and so hard on this idea that they have to stay here until until they can't, I guess. I don't know how long the term would be with the idea of this. I mean, they still are young. Like I said, when I was looking at the group of kids, the oldest looks 13, maybe 14 is what the oldest kid looked like in that group. And Annie, she's probably what, like 13, 14 years old, I would assume. So it goes to show, like, if she's the leader of the group and she's letting her biasy of, like, not being able to, like, accept the fact that her parents are gone and mourn her parents like she probably should, it's gonna, I feel like it's gonna hurt her group later down the line as the show progresses. So I'm really excited to see, I shouldn't say excited, but I'm really interested to see how they plan to continue, one, the storyline of the people of the Olympical signs, the people that are like doing the people that have the signs that look at the Olympics, that are just in the helicopter traveling around and shit, that are in the suits, that are like question mark, question mark, question mark. There's them. There's still the other fucking dude, Clayton's partner, Polar Bear's partner, the guy who took over the denim factory in the first place. We still have him to deal with. We have whatever happened to Daniel to get him to where he's at now. And he was saying that he inherited this place that he's at, but he has to go deal with the reason that the reason why he inherited it is what it sounded like. So we still have that to deal with as well. And then we also have the radiation itself and the walkers that are infected and all that stuff to wrap up and like get out of this area. Because if we can just get out of this area and like maybe close off the whole area, like close off the roads that lead into this section all the way from the edge of each area, then we can maybe help as many people as possible to not go into the radiation area or go down these roads so where they could possibly be infected with that radiation and shit like that. So I can't think of anything else that I'm missing. I think that we have those like 4 or 5 things that we kind of have going on this season that we're eventually going to have to, 1, progress further, 2, answer, 3, see where it goes and see how they plan to like tie it all in together to where the rest of the episodes go. Because now that we just finished episode 6, we have well, technically it's 10 episodes, I guess, because I'm bad at counting the episodes that we're actually watching. I'm always counting one ahead. So we have 10 episodes left of this season. So depending where they plan to go with the rest of the show, there's so much more that can happen. So I'm really interested to see where the rest of the season goes. Don't forget, I don't want to chit chat too much, so don't forget I do have Patreon down in the description below if you want to catch any of these videos full length, early access. But until next time, y'all have a good one. Deuces.